telling what Christmas is all about?
Chestnut roasting.
Hi vlog, welcome back to vlogmas day 2. Today I thought that we would go through my 2024 goals and vision board and create my 2025 vision board. So I'm a huge vision board, New Year's resolution, any type of goal setting type of person. That's me. And my vision board. Okay, so at the end of the year, what I typically do is write in my journal just a long kind of mind dump of what I want to achieve in the new year. I also kind of go back and reflect on what I wrote in my journal the year before. I also make like a little compilation video of kind of my favorite memories, and this includes videos and pictures from the year, and it doesn't really go anywhere. I love having it for my personal recollection and just to reflect on the good that happened in the year. And then most importantly, I have a Pinterest board for my year, as well as like from that Pinterest board I would make a vision board. So what we're gonna do today is not all of that. The journal and reflecting on stuff, those are things that I tend to do myself, and I will do it on like the last few days of the year. And the reflection video and stuff never sees the light of day. But what we are going to do together is go through my 2024 vision board and make my 2025 vision board. So we'll start first with backtracking a little bit and going through 2024, discussing if I achieved my goals or not, which is very scary to talk about on the internet. But yeah, so we'll start. I will screen record my my iPad and go through my 2020. Am I okay? Go through my 2024 vision board together. We'll talk about it a little bit, and I will put the screen recording in the corner. So what the first thing I see here is digital camera pictures and stuff, which I definitely have done. I don't think there's a single picture of me taking digital pictures this year, but I have a lot of digicam pictures and I've loved it. Honestly, I've had so much fun this year. Just kind of, it feels very nostalgic to be taking digicam pictures, and I definitely leaned into it. I could do more, and I will do more, and that's a goal for next year. But as of right now, I've loved all of the pictures that I got from the digicam. And then the next thing is, this one is kind of more focused on female friendships and wanting to nurture those female friendships that I have a little bit more, which I definitely have done this year. This is the same thing, female friendships. Dream job. Okay, well, this one hasn't come to pass yet. The year isn't over, but honestly, I think dream job is hard. It's something that I'm trying to figure out along the way. What is a dream job? What does that mean for me and my life? And what does it look like going into marriage? Is it the same type of dream job that I thought about when I pinned this last year? I don't know. So dream job is a hard one, and I think it's not something that I'll get before the end of the year. But I've had some really good work experience, and this year has been really rewarding in a lot of different ways. So that one I can't say has been accomplished, but who knows? We still have a few more weeks. This one is honestly just reading. I've had a decent reading year. I wouldn't say I've had a great reading year, but it was good. And the books that I read, I have loved many of them, and I want to read a little bit more before the why can't I speak? Before the year is done. This one also kind of correlates to dream job and working and whatever. This one is about reading my devotion and my Bible more frequently, which I definitely have done. I just have not been very consistent with it, and that is also a goal that I want to continue working on next year. Focus, yeah. No. Honestly, eating healthy has definitely been the hardest thing, especially with like law school and, well, before law school, university. It's really hard to make it a priority sometimes, and that's something that I really struggle with. Like, I could exercise, but eating healthy, it's something that I really have to work on, which I have been trying, but I can't say that it was accomplished this year. Yeah, in the first 3 months of the year, I was super consistent in the gym, and I loved it. Honestly, I think there's something about the gym, just like the environment of it, that I thrive in. I love being able to set aside 2 hours out of my day to just go work out, focus on myself, get a sweat, and it was really fun. And then exams kind of happened, and then I kind of fell off because of that, and then my internship happened and I kind of fell off because of that. So I've had seasons where I was exercising really consistently and seasons when I wasn't within this year. So honestly, I would say semi-accomplished. This is the same kind of reading goal. Honestly, I would say that I did really well with trying not to procrastinate as much this year. I am by no means perfect. I am a procrastinator till I die, sadly. But I've definitely made a more conscious effort to do better about it. This one is more about studying and stuff. I graduated, that all happened. This one I'm working on. I think for me it's really hard to like let go and let God and kind of trust that in his timing everything will work out, especially in the season of like waiting for a job offer and not knowing where I'm going to be in the next few months, which is the first time this has happened since I started school, because I've just been in school my entire life. I always knew that next year I was in school. So honestly, like, just the unknown of it all is extremely scary. But I have been trying, and I would say it's a goal semi-accomplished. I've really been working on it. This one is more gym, physique goals, and this is one that I think I have also pinned for my 2025 board. And I don't know, it's one that I really struggle with, because I definitely think I struggle with being present. I think a lot about the future and about what's next and what's next for me, what's next for myself and my fiance, and especially right now where, you know, I don't have a stable job and I'm just kind of waiting and my fate is kind of in everybody else's hands. It's really hard to appreciate that right now I'm just in the season where I can do whatever I want. You know, I have time for myself. I can focus on myself. I can read as much as I want, which are the things that I love to do. So I think this rings true now more than it did last year. But even thinking back to last year this time, life is so different in so many good ways, and it's something that I definitely need to work on more, just kind of appreciating where I'm at in life at this very moment, because I will never get this moment back, you know. This one is running. I have recently picked up running and running slash walking, and I've been having a really good time with it, to be honest. I think walking is my biggest like love in exercise, aside from maybe like hiking, but hiking is also like walking. So I don't know if you could separate them. Okay, the current just electricity just completely went, which is nice. Okay, we are back. I'm waiting for the internet to connect again, but what I can't see still is this immaculate manicure by way of caption. And yeah, I've just wanted to, this one I would say is more about taking care of my nails and, you know, trying as best as I can to make sure they're manicured and looking decent at all times. I am a French tip girl. I love a French tip. I love how simple it is, clearly. And I love, oh my gosh, my makeup is on it. Yeah. But I really wanted to focus on like nurturing my natural nails this year, which I definitely have done. They're hidden right now, but up until this set that I got for my bark haul, I have been getting manicures on my natural nails, so I would consider that a win. I've been really taking care of them, and when I take them off, when I take these nails off later to do my red nails, I will show you guys how long they got, and they look really healthy to me, so mission accomplished on that, I think. Yeah, this one is more school. I've graduated, passed all of my courses. Prioritizing savings. This is not one that I did very well with, and I think this is one that I would need to put on my 2025 vision board again, because I definitely didn't do that. Oh yeah, okay, so this one is about hair growth and hair health. I've definitely accomplished this one, I would say. Well, yeah, can't see my natural hair right now, but my hair got really long in comparison. For a really long time, it's been kind of stuck at the same length, and I think it had a lot to do with like stress and also me not taking care of it, not eating healthy and whatever. But it finally kind of got past that length of like where it was stuck at for so long, and now it's been growing really long and really healthy, which is so nice. So I would definitely say this is a mission accomplished. We're talking about the gym. This one is more about fashion and like style, personal style. I really wanted to work on developing my personal style a little bit more this year, and I would say that it was somewhat accomplished, because there were definitely times where, you know, I kind of stopped myself from wearing things that felt too young or too inappropriate, because I'm 25 now, about to be 26, and about to be a married woman. And I think obviously this is different for everybody, but I think as I get older, I crave a little more modesty. I mean, there are certain times where like I want to wear a little short skirt or whatever, which obviously yesterday I was wearing a short skirt, y'all would see from the vlog, but like with a long sleeve, and you know, just kind of wanting to look a little bit more cute and demure, and kind of leaning into, I think my personal style is very cute and girly, and trying to hone into that a little bit more, but a little more mature, cute and girly. So I'm still working on it, but I would say mission accomplished on this one. 95% of the time I feel like it was accomplished. Oh, this one is engagement. So I wanted to put it in a very subtle way on my vision board because obviously I didn't want, and my now fiance and I, we discussed it before the year had even begun. So we kind of knew that this year we wanted to be engaged or wanted to get engaged within this year, and obviously I didn't know the timing or anything like that. But yeah, this one is just hopeful, and it did end up working out. So this one will go up before my reading vlog where I kind of talked about it. I did in fact get engaged this year in August in Dominica, so that was really nice. I'll probably put pictures here, maybe I may not, but yeah, very exciting. This one is more about like office wear and stuff, which I didn't have a choice because I was working, so that one is accomplished by default. Oh, I think this pin is more about skincare and skin health, which I've definitely been really good at this year. I would say this is a mission accomplished. There were definitely times where I kind of wasn't doing too well with my skin, but I would say this is a pass. I would give myself a B+ in the skincare department because, like, obviously my skin isn't perfect, but it, from where it was, mission accomplished. Same thing, hair care. This one is just kind of a cute aesthetic picture reading, cute dress. This one is more of a physique goal as well, which working on it, okay? Studying. I did in fact drink coconuts when I was in Dominica, and they were so good. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I really wanted to drink coconuts this year, clearly. And to y'all, this may not look like a goals centric kind of board, which it's not. My vision board is not really goal centric. It's kind of vision, like how I envision my year to end up. Like, that's how I want my year to end up. These are pictures that I want to be able to replicate from my own life kind of vibe. That's what my vision board is for me. I have my goals listed and stuff, but vision board is more of like a vibe for me. So yeah, this one is to go out on what dates, which my fiance and I have definitely been really good at up until like these past couple months, because we've been like wedding planning and life has gotten a little bit crazy, but throughout the year we were doing really well. Yeah, this one is kind of also more about like dates and whatever. Same thing. Healthy eating. Definitely did this. I spent a lot of time studying and doing like work stuff in a cafe that was near my apartment when I was in law school earlier in the year. I've lost it. But yeah, I did spend a lot of time doing that, and that was fun. I definitely think it helped a lot with my productivity, and it was just fun to kind of get out of the house sometimes. So I think we're nearing the end of my 2024 vision board on Pinterest. Yeah, this is gym. This one was more of like wanting to go outside, touch grass a little bit more, experience new things a little bit more, which I've done more of, but I could definitely do more and should do more. So it's a continuing goal. It's not like a goal with an end date, but I definitely have done a lot more nature-y things this year than in previous years, which is a win. Oh my gosh, I love this meme. There's something about it that I just love so much, and it, obviously you can read it, but it says, "I'm not afraid to be seen trying," which is something that I am afraid of. It is very difficult for me to be seen trying and like kind of not knowing what I'm doing, or you know, I don't know, I am very perfectionist about a lot of things, and to be seen trying and not like succeeding is really hard for me, and this is something that I'm working on. But I would say that, yeah, I definitely have been mindful of, you know, ask for help if you need it. Try your hardest, even if you think that it's not going to work out. And many times it hasn't, and I've still done it. So I would say mission accomplished on that. But it is, again, a continuing goal. Yeah, this one I've been better at. Hiking, I've gone on I think 1 or 2 hikes this year. Not a lot, and I have. So I am back. I don't know if you could tell, but I took a little break between the last clip and now. But we are now into 2025. So I'm not gonna talk too in depth about it because I am kind of a believer in not sharing too much about your goals and trying to work in silence, or at least I'm trying to be. But also the last clip got cut and I don't know why, but basically I was saying that 2024 was such an incredible year for me, of a lot of accomplishments and payoffs for a lot of things that took many years to accomplish. And so I've just had a really great year, and I hope that I can keep the momentum going into 2025, which is also promised to be a really good year. So I'm going to go from the bottom up, and I'm not going to go into each picture. We're just gonna kind of talk while I go through the loose vision that I've had. So honestly, I love how this looks so far, and I could kind of give you a little insight into this screen that I have in front of me here. So this has to do with patience. Everything comes to you at the right time. As I said earlier, I'm really working on trusting God and being patient and knowing that things will fall into place. As you can see at the top here, there's also something about patience. So yeah, patience is a big one this year. Happy in a million little ways. I really want to try to continue romanticizing my life and finding happiness in little things. I think that's something that I really prided myself on growing up. I was always happy and optimistic, and I was always, thinking of the positive and finding little things to be happy about, as opposed to always worrying about the smallest things. So I really want to try to be better at that. I want to wake up early. This doorway is my fiance and I are getting married next year, and I really want to work on making our house a home. Right now he lives, and I will be moving in to an apartment. It's a different apartment than what he's at right now, but it's an apartment nonetheless, and it would be like a small space and whatever, but I do want to make sure that it's homey and that it feels like home once we get there. So that's kind of what this doorway symbolizes, just making little adjustments and making it feel like home. The digicam, oh my gosh, I loved this, and this was also the very first thing that I pinned in this board. Consider this: if you know you have to wait anyway, why not make a decision to enjoy your life while you're waiting? Why not be happy while God is in the process of changing things? After all, there's nothing we can really do to make it happen any faster. We might as well relax and enjoy our lives, knowing that at the appointed time, God is going to bring his plan to pass. And that, not to get emotional, but that did it for me, honestly. And it's something that I know I will need a reminder of, because I come back to this board very often throughout the year, and I know that it's a reminder that I would need throughout the year. So I think I'm going to reshuffle this, and I know that there's a way to move pens. Right, select reorder. Right, I think I want this way at the top. Where did I go? Where did it go? I lost it. You kind of get a vision of what I'm going for here. Right. So I have a few wedding things in here, obviously, because I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to get married to my fiance. Oh, this one is about my dental care. I really want to take more care of my teeth and, you know, my dental hygiene. Just take care of myself in general. This one, I don't really remember what this is about. I think I could take this one off. I'm thinking, how do you unpin something? I can't even remember. Oh, maybe I'll have to reselect to whatever. Yeah. This one, even if you go for it and it doesn't work out, you still win. You still have the guts. Yeah, like we kind of talked about this earlier, so I won't go into detail. Yeah, I just kind of want to have more fun. I want to be outdoors. I want to take advantage of the health and the youth that I have, which I feel like I really haven't been doing. I want to run more. I always kind of put a birthday cake pen regardless. I know my birthday is going to come if God wills it, but I don't know, I just always put it. It's cute. This picture, I just kind of want to glow. I want to feel my most beautiful and grown, and I don't know, I want to be a hot wife, you know, and I think these next few months will be very instrumental in making my dreams come true. So yeah, our next wedding pin, reading, healthier body, gym, workout wear, wedding. Oh, some of these are really cute, and I love having a lot of words of affirmation in my vision board. That's something that you may have recognized from my first one. But yeah, I think it helps kind of break it down in my mind. And sometimes you need words as reminders rather than just like pictures of other people, because pictures of other people can sometimes lead to comparison. But even if it's like your aim and you want to kind of replicate it and this is what you envision for yourself, it still can sometimes feel like that. But words are always for you only. So yeah, I love having little words of affirmation. This one is healthy eating / healthy cooking. I really want to cook more, and I want to learn how to cook and not just like, I don't know, cook whatever comes to my brain. I really want to get a few cookbooks and be more intentional about the food that I cook and the food that, like my skills, my cooking skills. I want to be a hot wife who knows how to cook really well. So it's okay if it takes a little longer than you thought. Is it? Yeah, that's a reminder I need all the time. Right. Journaling. I want to journal more, honestly. Cute little dresses and pieces. I really want to dress more feminine, look more feminine and cute this year. Drink more water. Yeah, a lot of these I've pinned them because these girls just look so feminine and soft and gentle. I really want to try to take life a little more slowly and stop rushing and feeling the need to rush all the time. And yeah, that's what a lot of these things symbolize to me, like slow mornings, taking your time to look pretty, take care of yourself, all of those things. Studying, I don't have, this is the first year since a very long time that I haven't been in school. So I want to continue studying in whatever way feels right to me. I don't have a stringent structure anymore, which is so good and relieving. But I do want to continue my education and continue to learn about my field and just in general. So that's what this studying is. I do want to continue to nurture my female friendships, all of my friendships obviously, but mostly my female friendships that need more nurturing, I think. Yeah, more patience quotes. That's the word of the day. A lot of patience and trusting God, a lot of hot girl walks. Tea. I want to drink more tea. Like, I want to be drinking tea at least once a day. I love it. I feel like it is so good for my nervous system. And I may have made it up, but I feel like it makes me feel less anxious when I drink a cup of tea in the morning or in the evening or both. So I really want to do more of that. And this pajama set is also a goal. So this picture here is a twofold type of situation where I want to get a lot of cute loungewear, pajama wear. I want to feel cute at all times. And next thing, not hurrying. If it is right, it happens. The main thing is not to hurry. Nothing good gets away. I love this. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday I saw this quote, and everybody keeps telling me just relax, wait, be patient, whatever. But yeah, nothing good gets away is so reassuring. This one is a skin gold. She looks so stunning. So stunning. The eyelashes, the skin, the eyebrows, the lips, like she looks like she has it all figured out, That's the goal I want to go for. Yeah, lip. I love a, well, you don't know, but I do love a good lip product / lip combo. This goal is that I really want to find my perfect everyday neutral lip combo. I've been on the hunt for a lip liner. I think the liner really is what makes a combo. So I'm looking for the most neutral, pinkish, brownish lip combo for every day. So if you know anything, please let me know. But yeah, this one is also about like making my house into a home kind of vibes. So is this. Oh, I do want to do more Pilates this year. I would ideally be doing Pilates 2 to 3 times a week and weight training 1 time, but right now I'm really trying to work on consistency and walking, so I haven't really implemented that a lot yet, but this is a 2025 goal, so that's what I'm aiming for by 2025. I do want to travel a little bit more, take more beautiful pictures. I want to wear cute dresses and get cute dresses because I have a few, but I don't have a lot. And yeah, I want to kind of invest in my style a little bit more, touch some grass, do new things, paint in the park maybe, who knows, spend quality time and dates and be like romantic with my fiance. I think sometimes the life can kind of get away from us and we just get very comfortable and it's work, home, go to the gym, maybe watch TV at the end of the night, go to sleep, and that's it. And I think sometimes romance takes a backseat, so I really want to keep the romance very alive. We've been together for 5.5 years, which isn't long to some people, but it is very long to us. And as 25-year-olds, that is a big portion of our lives. So we are just so comfortable and we are best friends, and I just want to make sure that we keep the romance alive and well. Yeah, just being present and remembering that this is only once. This will never happen again. I will never be alive again, and I want to really like sink into that this year. Yeah, slow seasons are for planting seeds. I love this. This is a very heavy on words of affirmation this year. I guess I need some words of affirmation this year. I'm anticipating it. I'm creating a quiet little nice life of my own. This is just so cute. So cute. I just feel like opening this board is a surprise to me. Who made this board? It's so cute. I literally feel like it's a present and somebody made it just to me, and I'm just watching it like, oh my gosh, that's so me. That is so cute. I made it. Duh. Okay, yeah, tennis. Tennis is a huge one. I want to be doing or like training for tennis 1 to 2 times a week, 2 ideally, but it is entirely up to my fiance because he's teaching me. But yeah, I love tennis. I'm learning it, and I've been loving learning it so much. And guys, it's been a few hours. In case you can't tell, I'm in a different outfit, and I think different hair, different background, you know, on my bed because we got rained out and it was just so loud that if I couldn't hear myself, y'all couldn't hear me either. But I think we were very close to the end of the vision board, and I was really just talking about like the goals that I have in terms of my finances and saving and understanding of finances more, and just the general theme of, you know, patience and trusting God, and you know, just having fun, touching grass, enjoying my youth while I have it. Because I mean, not to say that I'm old, but you know, just enjoying life as it is, being present, eating healthy, taking care of my body, and cooking at home, being a good wife, and just, you know, being happy ultimately. So I did like a final run through on the screen recording of my vision board and how it looks as is. So I will either have put that already or put it now. And yeah, I'm really excited for 2025. I'm excited to sit down later in the week or later in the month and really outline my goals and, you know, make them small and achievable and specific. And yeah, I'm really excited. I love doing my vision board. So I hope that this kind of gave you some inspiration, maybe, of, you know, how to go about building your vision board. And if not, I hope it was at least entertaining to see somebody else's goals and how they kind of envision their lives and the way that 2024 came to pass for me in alignment with my 2024 vision board. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.